The term artificial intelligence (AI) refers to computer systems that perform tasks normally considered in the field of human decision-making. AI systems use this knowledge repository to make decisions and take action that approximates cognitive functions, including learning and problem-solving. The AI, which was introduced as a science area in the mid-1950s, has developed rapidly in recent years. It has become a valuable and indispensable tool for orchestrating digital technologies and managing business processes. Artificial intelligence and deep learning expert Andrew Crew probably said it best when he described artificial intelligence as the new electricity. With these words, he demonstrated his conviction that AI will soon determine most of our social and economic activities and drastically change the way we work and live. I believe learning how to function in AI and understanding its impact on our lives is as important as learning to read and write. AI's program is inherent in the potential for human bias and needs to be closely monitored. Some industry experts believe that the term artificial intelligence is too closely linked to popular culture, leading the general public to unrealistic fears about artificial intelligence and unlikely expectations of how this will change the workplace and life in general. Researchers and marketers hope the augmented intelligence label, which is a more neutral connotation, will help people understand that AI simply improves products and services and does not replace the people who use them. Artificial intelligence marketing solutions truly understand the world as a human being would. AI solutions interpret emotions and communication as human beings. As a result, these platforms can understand open-ended content such as social media, natural language, and email replies. Learn more about how Immersive AI solutions can grow your business. In short, in recent years, there has been extraordinary progress in the ability of AI systems to incorporate intentionality, intelligence, and adaptability into their algorithms. With appropriate safeguards, countries can make progress and take advantage of artificial intelligence and emerging technologies without sacrificing the important qualities that make up humanity. There's no simple answer to this question, but system developers need to incorporate important ethical values into algorithms to ensure they are in line with human concerns, and to learn and adapt in ways that are compatible with the values of the community. From completely autonomous thinking machines that mimic human intelligence, we live in an age in which computers can be taught to perform limited tasks in which judgments are made similar to those of people, but by no means capable of the same as human beings are. Modern AI can recognize images that understand people's natural language and writing patterns, create connections between different types of data, recognize anomalies and patterns, develop strategies, make predictions, and more. The core of all applications and variants of AI is the simple ability to identify patterns and draw conclusions from them. Consciousness is the ability to detect abnormal patterns that jeopardize the accuracy of the data, potentially destructive actions and actions that promote more efficient storage or more efficient access to information. Systems capable of and later to encounter unwanted distortions are others. It is a network of databases that use both data science algorithms, which are generally linear in the broader sense, and higher order functions, recursion and fractal analysis, to change their state in real time. I think this also bypasses the Turing test problem, where an artificial intelligence system is basically a system in which there is no longer a human being in terms of the ability to have a conversation is different. The cognitive abilities of current architectures are very limited, since only a simplified version of what intelligence is capable of is used. For example, the human mind has found ways to argue beyond measure and logically account for various events in life. What would otherwise have been straightforward could be difficult to computationally solve an equally difficult problem instead of using the human mind. The structural models aim to loosely mimic the mind's basic intelligence operations such as reasoning and logic. The idea is to have computers simulate social, emotional, and cognitive theories to see what conclusions can be formulated. Weizenbaum, 1976. The power and the simulated mode correspond to the two positions within the field distinguished by Searle, 1990, strong and weak artificial intelligence. Strong artificial intelligence refers to scientists who confuse external behavior with internal processes. Both terms are called simultaneously and repeatedly when talking about topics such as big data or data analysis or other related topics. Neural networks, artificial neural networks, ANNs, have been developed by being derived from the biological neural network, IH from the brain, were inspired. ANNs are one of the most important tools in machine learning to find patterns in the data that are far too complex for a human to recognize and teach the machine to recognize. Cognitive computing. The ultimate goal of cognitive computing is to mimic the human thinking process in a computer model. Artificial intelligence is the application of high-speed data processing, machine learning, predictive analysis and automation to simulate intelligent behavior and problem-solving skills with machines and software. It is the intelligence of machines and computer programs over the natural intelligence that is the intelligence of humans and animals. Machines and programs that use artificial intelligence are typically designed to read and interpret a data entry and then respond to it through predictive analytics or machine learning.